Bill Francis. Already something to soften up. That's Tony Cole from the West Coast. Cal Coslett, vice captain. This is Coslett taking the kick. David Watkins, rather. Wonbo, taken in a hard tackle there by Cole and Baxendale and Lindsay Proctor. That's Tony Fisher, the hooker, playing as dummy half. Number 11's Johnny Mantle. Going to scrum it midway between the New Zealand quarter line. There's the tough front row from Wales. We can see them. Ken Sterling puts the ball in. Coming out the New Zealand line. Sullivan. Offside there. Kick will be taken about 40 metres out. It's quite a long kick. It will be taken by Warren Colicote, playing today in his 10th international. He's around the corner kicker. You can see there how long the kick is for Warren Colicote. That's a fine kick by Warren Colicote, 40 metres. It's 2-0 to New Zealand after 2 minutes. He'll inspire them. That's the captain for New Zealand. Out to Sorensen, out to Jarvis, back into the big policeman Proctor, but he won't get through Jim Mills like that. And Fisher. Jarvis dummy half. Out to Murray Eade. Here comes Conroy. Taken in a heavy tackle there by Johnny Mantle. Baxendale. Dennis Williams. Sterling. Onto O'Sullivan. Here comes Orchard. Getting up by speed over the corner line. Jeff Francis to beat. What a magnificent tackle by Bill Francis. Here comes Orchard now. Look at him getting up speed and attempting to meet Bill Francis. But Francis, you can see him coming back now, and he changes direction and really comes right under Orchard, with Banner moving back there to cover. Back live. It is just 5 metres out from the goal line. Banner puts it in. It's a penalty to New Zealand. Referee Briere not happy with the way Banner was putting the ball in. That line you can see is the Welsh quarter line. Grand start by the New Zealanders so far. Nearly 12 minutes gone. That's a fine round the corner kick by Warren Colicote. It's 4-0 to New Zealand. Number 11 is Mantle, one of the great athletes on the Welsh side. Coslett. This is Colicote. Sullivan. Colicote. Taken by David Watkins. Colicote not happy by that, and David Watkins can handle it. And referee Briere has penalised Captain David Watkins. Here it is coming up now. Yes, we can see But David Watkins just had a little bit of the old professional technique there, and Colacote will attempt his third straight successive penalty. 16 minutes gone. It's 4-0 to New Zealand. Well, so far the New Zealanders, much smaller men and a lot younger, are containing these big, powerful Welsh forwards. When we think of Bobby Wonbone, who's 6'1", Johnny Mantle, 6'2", 33 years of age, and of course led by, there's John Mantle now, one of the great athletes. He went on the 1964 tour to South Africa with the British Lions. He's been capped 3 times. Accuracy personified. 3 in a row for Warren Colacote. It's 6-0 to New Zealand. That is the New Zealand quarter line, so they're in the Welsh scoring zone right now. Sterling, Jarvis, referee Briere not happy with the way the ball was put in, so they'll try it again. Peter Banner has the ball. Possession for Wales. This will be danger for New Zealand. Dixon, Willicum, back to Treasure, misses out David Watkins. Here's Sullivan. Taken by O'Sullivan and Monroe. Treasure, Coslett, Bill Francis. What a great break by Francis. 10 metres to go. That's a magnificent try. We see here, it comes out to Treasure. Moves out to Francis, and one of the great attacking fullbacks in World Rugby League. Bill Francis gets up speed, 20 metres out, and 10 metres out. Sterling tries to stop it, as indeed so did Sorensen, but it was too late. A valiant effort, but in vain. Broke his leg, and then he turned to loose forward, and he's played there ever since. And he's the most successful kicking forward in World Rugby League. This is Cal Coslett. He misses. So the score stays then at 24 minutes gone at 6 to New Zealand, 3 to Wales. As they're 15 metres out from the Welsh goal line. "34 minutes gone, 6 to play in the first half. Mantle, Dixon. Look at the power of that big man. Back to Peter Banner. Coslett. Wonbon. Williamson, Jarvis. And Jarvis takes possession for New Zealand. It's not like such an experienced man as Wonbon to lose it, but he has. A penalty against David Treasure because he is too close. And Johnny Mantle and Wonbon helper talking to referee Briere, but he's not standing up. And the pack terraces here are certainly happy with the Australians referee's decision. Warren Colacote to kick the ball. The delicate measure of this man, a relatively easily kick for the round the corner kicker. It suits his angle and style, you can see it. 4 out of 5 to Warren Colacote. It's 8 points to 3, 5 minutes to play in the first half. David Watkins taking the kick. David Watkins actually holds a world record of 221 goals in one season. But with Coslett taking most of the kicks, Watkins just takes that. Fisher, Wonbon, Baxendale and Cole. And Tom Conroy. Banner, Coslett, Dixon on the burst, over the corner line, New Zealand. Taken desperately there by Warren Colacote. Here's Jim Mills. That's a fine try to Wales. break of Dixon as he plays the ball back. It's passed from Treasure out to Jim Mills, 6'4", 17 stone, and he just pushes aside Jarvis Colacote and touches down for Wales. A grand try in the 5th minute of the second half. It's New Zealand 8, Wales 6. And David Watkins is sharing the kicking today with Cal Cosner, who could tie the score if this kick is successful. David Watkins has tied the score. It's 8-all. Watkins last year with the Great Britain side, they thought that he had a ligament problem and he was going to have it removed from his leg, and when he got back they found that he had broken his leg. New Zealand 8, Wales 8. That kick for David Watkins now places him 3 points short of Lewis Jones's world record score. Restart for New Zealand, taken by Banner. Well, Tony Fisher, the whole Welsh side were all after Murray Eade. That was Bill Francis, foul